There goes Skywalker. He'll be hard-pressed to catch up with the leaders today. They're heading into the Mushroom Mesa. Now, these are mushrooms I wouldn't want a mouthful of.
Chubalego de Musto.
Mahonic is crashed out of the race. Tough to watch, but the crowd seems to like it. Fitting these parts through the notch is like fitting Java into a Next 34 land speeder. It's gonna be tight. Seems like our racers have some company out there, in the shape of some meddling Tusken Raiders. Lap 1 complete, just 2 more to go, if they can survive them. Ouch! Odie Mandrell's race has ended early. You hate to see it. There goes Skywalker's power coupling.
I'm never gonna win unless I reattach it.
Not bad for a kid with only 2 legs. It doesn't matter how many eyes you got when you head into the darkness of the Laguna Caves. Oh, rest for real. There aren't enough pit droids in the galaxy to fix that pod now. At the start of the 3rd and final lap, so Bobo's in the lead. Surely he has this in the bag.
What now? Whoa! This is more like it!
Ah, racers better look out. Those Tusken Raiders look dangerous. It's Skywalker! The crowd are going nuts!
You knew the boy was going to win. Somehow you knew it.
Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
Mom! Look at all the credits we have!
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie.
Pack your things. We haven't much time.
Yippee!
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Son, my place is here. It is time for you to let go.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Master Anakin, I should prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. Bye.
Oh, my.
Anakin, it's time for us to leave Tatooine. Let's hurry back to the ship.
You mean I get to come with you? In your starship?
If Master Obi-Wan not getting Bordo and leaving us here, he's no liking Jar Jar.
I don't know about that. I'm sure he thinks you're charming.
Obi-Wan, muy grumpy Jedi.
Homebody.
I can get you where you need to be.
Anakin, drop!
Oh, goober fish.
Go! Tell them to take off!
There you are. Finally, we have revealed ourselves to the Jedi. Follow them, my young apprentice. You know what to do.
Well, if we can avoid fighting any more hooded strangers, perhaps we'll actually get to Coruscant this time.
Indeed. However, I believe that stranger may have been a Sith Lord.
Fancy that. A personal welcome from Senator Palpatine himself.
Let us quickly explain the situation in Naboo, so my people may finally be saved.
Greetings, Your Majesty, Master Jedi. It is a great gift. I'm anxious to The Supreme Chancellor Valorum has called for a special session of the Senate to discuss the situation on Though, I must be frank, he has little real power, and it is unlikely the Senate will act on the invasion. I believe our best option is for Her Majesty to push for the election of a new Supreme Chancellor who can take control and give us justice. Splendid, you've returned. Now, where was I? Here we are. These transport ships, once you're ready, come...
You need to ride somewhere else? Look no further. Where will it be? Safe travels, friend.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready to begin the meeting?
We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
Order! Order!
Honorable representatives of the Republic, I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
Order! Order!
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
Now is not the time for this. Go with the Queen to Naboo and unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Clouded this boy's future is.
Do you really believe we can convince Boss Nass to help us, Your Highness?
What other option is there? I have faith we can convince him.
You should not knowing a boss like me, sir. He's as stubborn like a famba.
Encouraging as always, Jar Jar.
You'll be there in no time.
You look bored. Come learn some new stuff. Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
Where's everybody go?
The place has been deserted.
I pray that Boss Nass is still here. Let's visit his throne room.
Who's unlocked the big bubble?
There's nobody here either. Have they been captured?
Perhaps they have. Or maybe they fled.
Of course, who can hide them? When in trouble, go to sacred place. Mechanics no find them there. Follows me. Over here! Lisa found a secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in sacred place. Lisa know it's down here somewhere. Here we are. But it looks broken. Use a fix and use to enter sacred place.
Talk about using your head.
Lisa sure boss must be this way.
Whoomsa this?
I am Queen Amidala.
No! I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala.
No, I am Queen Amidala.
Dobra Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I beg you to help us.
Maybe we are being friends.
Let's head to the palace. We must launch an attack on their control ship and confront the Viceroy.
The Gungans will do their part. But if the Viceroy escapes, he will return with another droid army, Your Highness.
That is why we must head to Theed immediately and retake the palace.
What's my part? I want to help.
You help by hiding somewhere safe and staying alive.
Doesn't sound like helping.
Annie, find cover! Quick!
Get to your ships!
You'll be safe there.
My guess is the Viceroy is in the throne room.
But that's my ship!
We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
Huh?
Be on guard, and remember your training, Obi-Wan.
He's fleeing. We have company.
Engaging target. Target acquired. Roger,
More droids, Master.
backup has arrived. Roger, Roger. Jedi, I should do something.
Quite the lead. My thighs couldn't manage it. Let's find another way to reach her. Barriers are very dangerous. Use caution. And we shall manually open it. Patience, my Padawan. We will overcome this obstruction. Everyone, raise your lightsaber. Our battle resumes.
We're wearing him down, Master.
Force is with us. We will prevail. Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
Your little insurrection is at an end, Your Highness.
Viceroy! Your occupation here has ended!
After her! This one's a decoy!
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
We gotta do something, R2! It's an automatic pilot!
Why couldn't he get his own ship?
Oh, Gungan warriors! We are ready to do our part!
We're warriors! We're a grand army!
General Jaja, we must be making our way to the battlefield. Now, Jaja, we must join the others.
Yes, sir! Misa know where they go. Follow me, sir.
Yoo-hoo! Me da needin' you's helping over here. All of you, sir, we must hurry.
Captain, we's going as quick as we can. We have noticed some of the Boombas missing. Maybe they fell off the wagon? Can you, sir, help us find them?
Jaja, we must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers.
Okay, day. You sir can count on me, sir. Jaja, keep this in. Very shiny.
Wisa thought that big log would never move. Ho-ho! Now we are ready for...
All it done. Time's for a well-earned resting.
Jaja, we have to get going. Battle awaits. Starting up the shield.
You're so scary.
Uh-oh. Jaja! We must load the last catapulties!
Mesa should have stayed in Otogunga.
Don't be afraid, Frog Jaja. Go and get them.
This looks very, very safe. Not.
Und catapults, Jaja. Ready them, sir, for the boomer. Readies and fire!
Attack them, sir!
Papa! Inside of the shields!
We must attack!
More machining! Let Misa have! Ready, boys?
Advance forward.
Protect the shield!
Get that shield.
It's a coming!
Catapults are broken!
See if we squish it together and make a big catapult.
That's a one Crazy catapults!
It's a homing song.
Barely, but you're so right.
Close. It's a good in here.
Is that Mechanics?
Oi, boy. How that not hit snaps? Hits it! Sorry, this'll do better.
We must fight! Never beckons down! No giving up, General Jaja! Misa think of something!
Hands up!
I give up. I give up.
R2, get us off this autopilot! You did it, R2! Look! There they are! Come on, R2. Let's see what this ship can do.
successful flight. Let's get in close.
I know we're in trouble. Just hang on.
Our fighters are getting picked off by those vulture droids. We have to do something.
Hear that, R2? They need help.
If the Gungans are going to win the ground assault, we need to destroy those signal towers.
Come on, R2. Let's shoot those signal towers. Spinning. That's a good trick.
Those turrets are proving dangerous. We need to take them out.
We can take out those turrets, can't we, R2? This thing's doing a lot of damage. There are so many ships. We gotta shoot some more.
We have to cut the Trade Federation's connection with their ground forces. Destroy the signal antenna.
This is kind of fun. Take that. And this.
Fighters, there's more vulture droids than we anticipated. Let's thin them out.
Working, R2! It's working! Hope I'm doing this right! What a shot! Ha! I'd like to see some Bulba do this! We aren't gonna stop this thing from the outside. We gotta get in to do real damage. Just like racing for Arch Canyon! I'm trying to stop! I'm trying to stop!
Those fighters that make it inside the battle station, target any and all power cores. I repeat, target any and all power cores.
Alright, R2, we're looking for power cores! Oops, this is not good. Whoa! There are so many droids! Like shooting Gorgs in a barrel, hey R2? Hey, you're right! We should shoot those... Now this is pod racing!
Look, one of ours out of the main hold!
The control ship has been destroyed! Look!
They are broken.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Together, we shall bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
What will happen to me now?
The Council have granted me permission to train you.
Yippee!
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. A master and an apprentice.
Senator, we're making our final approach towards Coruscant.
Very good, Lieutenant.
We made it. This vote is very important. Now come.
I feel responsible.
You did your duty, just as she did hers. Now let's take a transport to the Senate.
Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally close as we can get you. Where you traveling to today? Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way.
Senator, we've heard about the explosion on the landing platform. It is a great relief to know that you are okay.
Senator.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers. I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting you, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away. And be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master. I promise.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice. And flying is certainly one of them. Anakin, watch out for that power coupling! Look before you shoot, Anakin! Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them. Has your brain turned into sand, Anakin? Stop firing at the civilians! Anakin, we are Jedi. We must protect the people, not shoot them out of the sky. Keep on then, Anakin.
Has my flying improved, Master?
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that. Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
Crisp cup of bark meal! Start your day barking up the right tree!
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this start, shall we?
Best in all of Coruscant! You won't fight better on any other level!
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You, think you could help out? Great!
Where's my shot at club sandwich? Looks delicious. Nothing like a tall cup of joe. My Java juice. Thanks.
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake? That's it. Thanks a lot.
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo and cook my own Nuna drumstick. Wow, let me at it.
Can you go get my photon fit? Ugh, better late than never.
Did everyone get their own? Now,
Tell me what this is.
what you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives. I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
You need potatoes? I got sacks of them. Full of protein and delicious when fried. There are no cons to buying potatoes.
I ain't trying to compete with what I'm affordable.
Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way. Hey, thanks for riding with us. Enjoy your visit to the Federal District. We're an independent droid taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no problem. Safe travels, friend.
Okay, Arm. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal. According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Hard to answer. Meditate on this, I will.
You need to get across the planet? I'm your droid. Enjoy your trip.
You'll never guess, but I've just received some new data.
Yes, this should be the right system. Keep your eyes peeled for our...
Master Jedi, welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected.
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration. This is Jango's room. Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for. Go!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
I can see why they wanted to clone him.
Leave us alone!
Certainly doesn't want to cooperate. mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go.
Hang on, son, we'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere. I've got you now.
This won't be much of a fight.
Homing missiles. Splendid. Seismic charge. Brace! I probably should have seen that coming. Close one. Let's not make a habit of this, shall we? making my life more difficult than it needs to be. Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. You're around here somewhere. You're moving.
This is a waste of my talent.
You're trying my patience. Lost control. What are you hiding, Jacob? Who hired you? I'm not here to play silly games. Found you.
Why don't you just give up?
That was cozy.